Hey loves, this is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be an energy update on what's going on with your twin, whoever you're dealing with. If you're on a twin flame journey, this certainly could resonate for you. Typically, I'm picking on the energy of those that are in separation and they don't know what's going on with their person. They want some behind the scenes kind of information activity. But this is just going to be an energy check-in to see where things are going. I have a mixture of tarot as well as some oracle cards. So let's jump right in, okay? All right, if you want a personal love reading, the link is in the description box, okay? Also check out my main YouTube channel, Serendipity Tarot, okay, for love tarot readings for all the zodiacs. All right, so let's see what's going on for those that are on a twin flame journey. What do they need to know right now? Any all messages? What's happening? What's happening behind the scenes? Boundaries, okay? Some of you guys have set boundaries with someone here, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, they may be feeling like, you know, there's some boundaries that have been set that perhaps they're feeling they can't cross them with you, okay? You guys may have put your foot down with someone, okay? Maybe in the recent past. You also could have been dealing with someone who didn't respect the boundaries of the connection, right? They may have stepped out of the boundaries of the connection. They may have did something that you didn't respect, okay? Or shown that they, you know, they didn't respect you, okay? So there's something regarding boundaries, okay? All right, let's see. Any other messages? Okay, we have action. Action came out in reverse and acceptance. So, and yeah, they both came out in reverse. So some of you guys, you know, there hasn't been action taking place, obviously, right? You guys are in separation. There hasn't been much movement. Typically, when you think of like the action, it's like Ace of Wands type energy. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who lacks drive, who lacks passion, right? Right now, they're not feeling inspired about this connection. They're not feeling inspired that they can bring some kind of change to the connection, okay? So I do feel like, you know, I'm thinking someone is feeling like they're on timeout with you. I don't know what that's about. Boundaries and action, lack of action. I feel like someone feels like they're in timeout, like they can't take action right now. They can't move towards you. Like that would be the wrong move, okay? We also have the acceptance in reverse. So someone feels like you wouldn't accept them for who they are. You wouldn't accept them for their flaws and all. You wouldn't accept them because of something that you've seen of them, okay? So this is someone who feels like, you know, they may have stepped out of boundaries with you. They may have did something that you didn't appreciate, okay? They may have did something that you felt that was intolerable, okay? And now they fear that perhaps you won't look at them the same. Acceptance in reverse, you wouldn't accept them into your life, okay? Let's get some additional messages here. For those that are on a twin flame journey, what's going on? So this person is lacking acceptance, but it may come from a deeper place. It may come from, you know, their own lack, self-esteem or confidence, okay? Maybe your person had some issues that stemmed from their own personal life, right? All right, let's see. Any messages here? Oops. Any other messages? Okay, we have going forward. So going forward, there's some kind of push or drive moving in the right direction, in the forward direction. So I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune type energy. So some of you guys may be feeling or getting some kind of breakthrough, okay? There may be some kind of clarity coming that's going to help you guys propel forward in this connection. It may also help your person forward themselves, right? There may be some action that this person needs to take. So take that how it resonates. We also have the patience card. So, you know, there's definitely energy of, you know, you guys have been patient. There's been a lot of waiting, anticipating. Spirit is saying be patient, okay? There may be a need right now for you guys to be on this break and separation to better yourselves, to develop yourselves, find yourselves, okay, heal. And we also have change, okay? So the change did come out in reverse. There may be a lack of change currently in the situation, things may be feeling very still, right? We have the action in reverse. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you're looking for change. You may not get it right now, right? So that's why we have the patience card. You guys want to move forward, right? You want some kind of breakthrough in this connection, but you know, right now you're going through a period of stagnancy, right? There hasn't been much movement. So let's see what's going on. Let's pick out the tarot. Let's get some tarot out here and get some additional messages for you guys. Spirit, angels, guardians, guys, what messages do we have for those that are on a twin flame journey? What's going on right now in the connection here, please? Any messages, please? Let's get some additional shuffles in. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay. First out, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with someone. I feel like in the past, they could have not, you know, been able to put an effort into the connection, right? They could have been, the efforts could have been somewhere else, right? They could have been invested in other situations, people, places, things, right? Everything except you, everything except the connection, right? So this is someone who lacked the drive, or lacked the investment in the past. They were not maybe spending quality time with you, all right? The Four of Pentacles, you know, you guys were dealing with someone who was closed off, okay, emotionally, or very selfish with their time, their energy. I feel like right now this person is very guarded towards you, okay? I feel like the current energy is that this person is really holding back, okay? They don't know what to say to you. We got a lot of energy of being guarded. The Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here. So yeah, this is someone who, it's very difficult to know how this person's feeling, right? Because they're emotionally completely closed off, okay? This Four of Pentacles energy is like them holding on really tightly to their assets, right? They're creating like a barrier. You can't even like, you know, get across to them. Like if you say something to them, they would probably lash out, or they'd become really defensive, or they think that you're judging them, or, you know. So right now your person is not in a place where they can entertain a conversation. A lot of you guys aren't even communicating at all. But I feel like, you know, it's a barrier for sure, but I feel like your person is doing it out of, I feel like they're protecting themselves. This is someone who feels perhaps very vulnerable, right? This is someone who realizes that, you know, there may be something that they did or they didn't do in the connection. But I'm also feeling like they're feeling they need to protect themselves, because they know that, you know, the Knight of Wands in reverse, they know they didn't do right by you in the past. They know that they, you know, maybe stringed you along, right? They had different options, or they didn't like, you know, have clear boundaries with you, or, you know, they kind of stepped out and they did whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. They were very, very selfish, okay? They weren't always invested in you. So this is someone who's now closed off, right? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to explain themselves, right? It's like they know their wrongdoings, but this is someone who, you know, they feel like, well, you wouldn't accept them anyway, right? You wouldn't understand, right? So this is someone who needs to change, but they're lacking change right now because they're not really willing to open up. They're not really willing to be accountable, okay? So there's definitely something that your person, they're going to need some work here, okay? Because they're very rigid. This is someone who, you know, very stubborn. They don't see things through other people's perspective and different ways. You know, they're kind of just very closed-minded. The Knight of Wands in reverse is talking about, you know, their inability to take action here, their inability to bring some kind of change to the situation, right? The action came out in reverse, the change came out in reverse. So this is someone who right now, they don't have the confidence, they don't have the drive or the motivation to really move forward right now. So that's why things have been stuck. That's why things have been, you know, not moving, because this person doesn't know how to move. They don't know which direction or how to go about bringing some kind of, you know, change to the situation. So the Seven of Wands in reverse, more guarded energy, right? You guys, again, this is standing up for what you want. So some of you guys really made it clear to this person that you weren't going to tolerate their mess. You weren't going to tolerate them playing you for a fool, or, you know, just acting a hot mess, like, you know, playing mind games. And, you know, so that Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who definitely, you know, they deal with other people. They're constantly in and out of your life, okay? They're very unreliable, and you guys spoke up. I'm thinking that's what happened. And I do feel like there was some kind of ending here, right? The Ten of Wands, burdens. There could have been some worries here, just a lot of heavy energy. So we got the Two of Swords in reverse. We got the the Hierophant, and the Justice. Wow. So what I'm seeing is that, it was necessary for you to speak up for yourself. It was necessary for you to let this person know and, put them back on track with things, because I feel like by you making clear and setting boundaries with this person, you're telling them that this is not okay, right? This action is not tolerable. So I do feel like, you guys have forced this person to see something, okay, see themselves. The Ten of Wands is, you close out that chapter. It may have been very, very difficult for you. It may have been very difficult for you to do, because you cared about this person. You actually loved them. You wanted to see them improve, but you realized that you hit a wall with this person, right? And I feel like the things that you said weren't enough for this person to change. But I do see this person I do see some kind of change taking place, but it requires your person to make a decision here, okay? The Two of Swords, this person knows that there's something here that they're going to have to do, right? They're going to make a decision, a head of a heart decision on how to get out of this sticky situation, how to overcome this barrier, how to communicate with you, whatever it is that you guys are going through right now. Your person is struggling with that. They're thinking about it. It may be regarding commitment, okay? This person could definitely, maybe they weren't ready to make that decision to commit to you, right? They weren't ready. Maybe they feared commitment. Maybe they weren't ready for this big step, okay? But I do see the Justice card here. There's going to be balance in the connection. There's going to be something here that's going to make things more balanced or more fair, okay? Yeah, with the Justice card, some of you guys may have been married to this person with the Hierophant right next to it. So let's see. Let's get some clarity here for those that are resonating. But the big theme is that boundaries. You guys made it clear to this person, that's it, okay? What you've done in the past, you got away with, but not anymore, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get some clarity here. I do feel like someone pulled back, someone stopped investing in this connection or putting effort toward this, and that really made a big statement, okay? That could have been enough for your person to realize that, wow, yeah, the Judgment card came out. The Judgment and the Hierophant in reverse. So someone made the ultimate decision to pull back, and that pulling back was enough to make your person realize that, okay, something's final, right? You made it clear to this person that you're not going to allow this person to keep playing you like in this, non-committal energy, to keep allowing them to take advantage of you, okay? If they were non-committal, right, with the Hierophant in reverse, you are putting an end to that situation, okay? Some of you guys, you caught this person dealing with someone else, investing into another situation, and you made that final judgment. And this is something, for some of you guys, it was long overdue, making a decision to pull back. Okay, and I feel that once you pulled back, this person may have went cold on you. They may have ghosted you. They may have became very defensive, but I'm getting it was very much an energy of being guarded. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups coming out. I'll just take it. The Eight of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you guys, you chose to leave a situation because you felt if you didn't leave, this person wouldn't change. Okay, and I feel like by you leaving, yeah, it made your person pissed as hell, okay? Others of you guys, maybe this person left, but ultimately, your person is guarded because it's like a defensive mechanism, okay? But yeah, you did tell them, because the Empress came out in reverse. So this is telling me that this person didn't value you. They didn't appreciate the love that you gave them. They took it for granted, okay? All the love that you gave them, they really took it for granted. And this person, I do feel like when either you or your person, someone left, okay? But someone really wants a return here. Someone is not emotionally detached from this connection, even though they're acting very closed off and distant, okay? Even though they're acting like they're unaffected, like, oh, I'm just fine. That's not true, because someone is definitely feeling the hurt. And as a result of all this happening, I feel your person is so guarded more than ever because they're trying to protect themselves, right? It's like, yeah, I feel like this person feels like, well, you're going to take a step back. Well, you're not going to dump me. I'm going to dump you. And I'm just, I'm getting, it's just like, it's just a big fake. It's a phony. It's literally like a mask this person's wearing because, it's like they do care, but all they can do is show the exact opposite, right? Show off that closed off person, showing off that, oh yeah, I'm not even affected by it one bit. That's not true. It's not. So why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Let's get some clarity on the Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you know, there was some communication here for sure, okay? And it may have been some nasty communication going back and forth, okay? You guys could have had a little blowout or something in the past, but it looks like it's because of your person's activities. It's because they were playing you for a fool. They were acting wild, and they were immature, okay? Reckless. I'm getting some reckless behavior here. Yeah. We also got the Devil with the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys, you had a very long-standing loving relationship. Some of you guys, it was some kind of codependent relationship. Others of you guys, they may have had a sex addiction, getting up some kind of obsession, temptation, okay, outside of this relationship. And that may have caused this to, you know, go in a different direction. Okay, may have ended the separation, or may have caused this separation rather, okay? This toxic energy, if they were dealing with the karmic, because they did love you. The Ten of Cups is here. They did love you, but the devil got in the way of this connection, okay? And I feel like it resulted in you guys maybe not communicating, not talking, or having a nasty fight, okay? The Seven of Wands, yeah, you guys spoke up for yourself. You set boundaries, right, with that Seven of Wands and the boundaries card, and that's got the King of Swords. Say, yeah, again, you spoke truth. Whatever you said, it was the honest truth. You may have spoken how you felt. You may have spoken about what you found out. There was some kind of truth that came to light, okay? Someone may have lied in the past as well with that Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? But I feel like, you know, you guys were butting heads. It got to a point where the communication wasn't healthy, okay? So the Ten of Wands, it was an ending. Okay, there's definitely an ending here. I'm not going to take all these cards. Why is the Ten of Wands here? And the Four of Pentacles again. And that's what made your person be closed off. That's what made this person, like, I feel like this is someone who's really pissed off because they didn't want this ending, but they're the one who contributed to it. Okay, so this is what made this person go in this Four of Pentacles energy, like stingy, closed off, not wanting to open up, being, you know, just very selfish, okay? It made them even very, like, I just feel like all of a sudden, like, your person was probably asking, well, I want my money back, I want this back, I want my cars back. Like, you know, they're asking for things that it was like, well, you know, we lived together for freaking 5 years. Like, you know, you never cared about those things. So this person may have done some petty things, okay, on their way out, okay, or during this breakup, or, you know, when you guys had some kind of ending here is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so now your person is in this hermit energy. They're thinking a lot about some kind of decision, okay? So your person is definitely all up in their head. They're very conflicted right now, okay? They know they want to make a decision about this, but they're trying to find answers, okay? This is someone who is thinking about commitment, okay? They may have some issues with commitment, all right? Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, if they were to commit, they would commit to you because they look at you as someone that they'd be victorious with. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like, honestly, you're dealing with someone, it's like they struggle with commitment, right? But again, if they were to have any type of commitment, they saw it with you. The Ten of Cups with the Six of Wands, they saw having this family, this stability, this commitment with you, a very long-standing, comfortable life, like with you, okay? Even amongst all the other options they had. Yeah, they had other options, but they didn't see this with the other options. They didn't see marriage and family and home with these other people. I feel like they just wasted space with these people. Like, they were just a placeholder, okay? So I do feel like, you know, your person really did think highly of you, but I feel like their actions were toxic, their ways and behaviors were reckless, and you got tired of it. Someone got tired of it and decided, you know what, this isn't going to work for me. And that's when things kind of make a turn for the worse. But now I feel like your person is thinking a lot about their actions, their ways, right? So the Justice is about karma, right? Justice, balancing the scales, the tables turning. Why is the Justice card? Some of you guys, it's a Libra. We also got Virgo with the Hermit. What else do we need to know? Okay, we have a card that flew out. Six of Swords. going into calmer waters, right? Your person wants to bring balance to the situation. No more conflict, right? This is definitely put a dent in their own life, right? You know, this person isn't happy where they are, right? Things have maybe made a turn for the worse once you guys separated, okay? Maybe you guys got some kind of, you know, legal separation. Maybe there was a divorce for some of you guys. But ultimately, I see your person wanting to bring balance back to a situation where there isn't none, okay? Wanting to get out of the rough waters here and going to smoother territory now, okay? Because there's a need for balance. This person now wants to make things right. Okay, they want some kind of change, right? They haven't been able to do it, right? But how they would like to move going forward, right, is to bring balance and justice to the situation, okay? So that's why we got the patience card, right? We got the patience. It was best for you to set boundaries with this person. You know, they're going to have to realize that there's some things that you're not willing to accept, right? You're not willing to accept, the lack of acceptance here. So yeah, I do feel like that's what's going on with you guys right now. Let me know if this resonates with you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly, and you guys take care.